Hey guys, it's Becca Niederkram here for another episode of Aging Insider TV, and I want to share a really quick message with you for today's episode. And it is the title of this episode. It's "The Middle Class is Under Attack." And if you're watching this right now, you are probably part of that middle class. And if you've noticed, the past few years, incomes are way down and expenses are increasingly on the rise. So many of you are looking at your retirement statements, your savings accounts, and saying, what should I do? I need to get back to work. Or maybe you were downsized and you need to get back to work ASAP. Either way, the statistics show that 47% of boomers and beyond have less than $25,000 in their savings accounts. So that means for many of you, many of us, we've got to get back to work. However, your skills are probably not where they should be. They're not good 2.0 skills. And I want to just run you through the job process, the job interviewing process from an HR manager's perspective. And I've done a lot of hiring in my days. And this is the first thing that's going to happen. So first, the HR manager is going to Google you. And this could be good and this could be bad. So they want to see what you're saying, how often you're saying it, and who is engaging with you. So if you have an area of expertise, have you been out there building a community, sharing your tips, sharing your advice, and creating strong relationships throughout the globe, not just your local city? Okay, after they Google you, they're going to go to your LinkedIn profile. So I know you probably have a great picture, you have a 100% complete profile out there, right? And you are actively on LinkedIn engaging with people every single day. Next, they're going to Facebook. So they're going to look for a number of things. If your profile is public, they can dig deep into your Facebook profile. So be aware of that profile picture that you have. If you are holding on to a bottle of Corona, partying with friends, that's going to be the first impression. And I'm not saying that people don't do this, but first impressions are everything. So after they go onto Facebook, if you pass the resume check and all of those little checks that just are part of HR, but they're also part of human nature, you'll probably be asked to come in and you'll be asked to do an interview. A lot of times these days you're asked to also do a presentation. So going back into the workforce, everyone is wearing a lot of hats, and so they want to see your expertise. They want to see your presentation skills. If you're asked to provide the hiring committee with a presentation, know that your presentation will either be in the cloud or on a flash drive, handed over to be put onto someone else's computer. Now you're going to be able to, but you'll need to be able to access your presentation without any challenges or problems, no hiccups. Again, everybody has hiccups, but first impressions are everything. So I want to ask you, do you have these skills? Are you ready to present? Are you ready for someone to Google you and turn up every piece of information and how you engage online? Are you desperate to get a steady income again? Are you desperate to increase your income? Do you think that you are experiencing ageism out in the workforce? Guess what? You probably are, because your skills aren't where they should be. So there's ageism. Welcome to our superficial young society. I want you to up-level those skills, and here's how you're going to do it. I want you to get the skills, and I want you to get the job. I have a number of resources on my blog that you could tap into. I have courses, and then I have, a big course coming up in a few weeks. It's called Rework 2.0, and I want you to think about reworking the way you conduct your job search and how you're going to find income out there. And as a matter of fact, I have a scholarship. So one person will be offered a scholarship and tuition will be completely waived for Rework 2.0. So I want you to think about everything I've just said. If you don't have those skills, get those skills. I offer a way to obtain those skills, but most importantly, it is tough out there. The middle class is absolutely under attack. You can blame it on the government. You can blame it on the president. You could blame it on the millennials, on the greatest generation. I don't care who you blame it on. The fact is, you need to get to work, and you need to get to work now, and you need to have those skills. So let's do it, and until next week, bye everyone. Hey you, where are you going? Stick around for another video. Left or right? Left or right? Hey, don't forget to subscribe.